Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mistress Miriam. I'm here with Paul Wallen, and I'm here with Violet Hausthor. And you just heard Sandy Bailey, Time, Raven's Flesh. Before that was Cold Chocolate, Gone. And we started this off with Eliza Edens, Ineffable. Where are we starting, people?
Yeah, how about that Eliza Edens song?
Yeah, absolutely incredible. I love the production and like the arrangement on this. There's such a clear sense of atmosphere here with these lovely little synth touches here and there and this deep background, those cool little background elements that almost sound like a choir, but are clearly synths if you're listening for them. With this sort of folky singer-songwriter approach, it's just such a good combination that seems so earnest and so introspective in a way.
That's a good description.
Out of Williamstown, Massachusetts, though now out in Brooklyn.
Yes. I do really like the description of this, how personal this is. I wrote this album out of emotional necessity. I had just gone through a breakup, and around the same time, my mother was diagnosed with neurodegenerative disease. I was spending a lot of time trying to understand what it means to watch the hopeful person who raised me seemed to slowly fade away before my eyes. This project was a rope I used to pull myself out of my misery, to view my despair I was feeling from a different angle. It was also my escape. I can hear that in the music.
Yeah, and I think this whole album is just so full of just authentic emotion, and it is from the Will Become Flowers album, which was released last year in 2022.
And then after that, Cold Chocolate with Gone. That's really fun. I really love the solo on that. Is crazy good. It's just fun and up tempo, up energy.
Yeah, we completely changed the energy there from one song to the next.
Throw them off.
But this song was kind of key for the band because it was really what started them shifting from more of a bluegrass band to something at least more electric in sound, maybe a little more rocky, that reflects their current music.
Yeah, I definitely hear it. There's a lot of both in here, and it's really fun. Really, you could dance to that. I could dance to that.
Let's all dance.
Well, Cold Chocolate is a duo, and that's Ethan Robbins and Ariel Bernstein, who lives in Westfield, Massachusetts. And this song is from the album Down the Line in 2020. But interesting, if you like that song and you want to hear a different, more stripped down version of it, they just recently released another album called Duo, which is a lot of the songs they've already done, but much less production, just the two of them, a more stripped down song. So this song Gone is also on that album.
You've played a lot of duos today. I like that.
And one fun little tidbit real quick is if you wonder about the name Cold Chocolate, that came from a fun story about Ethan's grandfather used to keep candy bars in the freezer for them. And they would get really excited when they got to Grandpa's to go get that frozen Milky Way out of the freezer.
Sandy Bailey,
yeah. Oh, she is an excellent songwriter. Through and through. What a voice. Absolutely. And there's just so much going on here. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's lush.
Yeah, and I was reading Sandy's background, and I identified with a lot of it. Some of her childhood coming up in Pentecostal church, and you can kind of, there's so many different influences, but once you realize that, you can hear some of that gospel in some of her music as well. And that song Time was from, the full title of the song is Time, Raven's Flesh. And so that's kind of the title track from her album Raven's Flesh in 2010. But I believe she is working on a new album that may be coming out later this year.
Ooh, I'm interested to hear it. So thanks for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Violet Hausthor, here today with Paul Wallen and Mistress Miriam. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and your Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or sponsor. If you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And as always, until next week, please stay safe and keep
On.
Rockin'.
Yeah. Let's have Charles and College Neville take us out today with African Eyes.